Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition. Video where I'll kind of do a series on, I think, because I actually quite enjoy this game, and obviously there's not much footage of the GBA games. This is basically the second half to the GBA port that's just called Deadly Alliance, and it's much better. There's another GBA port. This one of UMK3 called MK Advance. I actually think that was quite a good port. I just gave it a try. And it's considered like the worst MK game of all time. I think that's a bit harsh. I don't think it is. The problem stems from the AI. Like, they're on fucking crack. That might be the most broken AI. So in that regard, yes. But I digress. In terms of this game's pretty good. I was playing on normal difficulty and I got stumped on fighting Natara one time. So I moved on to easy difficulty and did a few towers. There's actually, I'll turn the sound up. Again, using mobile emulator. It's the best for videos. I don't know if you'll see my input things, because I guess I could edit the screen because it's not like fully on my screen. It's a lot of just a black border. So I'll try and edit that if I can. But yeah, you've got Arcade Survival Tag Team Practice. I believe this is the first time tag team was actually playable in single player. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure in all previous entries it was like a two-on-two combat. You literally needed a physical teammate. So yeah, I'm gonna practice first, show some stuff. I'll be playing Shang Tsung. The two guys I'm playing for were Serena and Cyrax. Now, this is a bigger roster than GBA Data Alliance. This is a 15 character roster. GBA Data Alliance has 12. The reason for the 3 character increase is there are some exclusives that are added into the story here. So there's Serena, and I have a lot of characters I haven't unlocked any yet. Because I need to play on normal or hard to unlock anything, I believe. Even the endings, you're not going to see the endings on easy, which I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I don't know why her alignment's neutral. There's some weird things, like Quan Chi's origins are unknown, apparently. And also, yeah, actually, no, I think that's it. Oh wait, no, Natara's origins are Outworld, and not Eternus. Anyway, what I was saying is those 3 characters are, of course, Serena here, and then there's Noob and Sector, being the secret characters, like they were in MK Gold, which is kind of funky. Now, I believe they have unique specials. I know Sector does. I've seen Sector gameplay. But Sector shares Cyrax's fighting style stuff, and Noob shares Scorpion's fighting style stuff. Scorpion is in every version, unsurprisingly. Well, both versions, alongside the Deadly Alliance, which makes sense, because they're the bosses. And it's a very cool boss fight, because they do the thing where, and this is what people wanted for the actual console game, is that they're an endurance round. You fight Quan Chi first, and you have to fight Shang Tsung. With both trying to keep your health intact, because it's an endurance round, so your health stays the same. But yeah, Serena's pretty cool. You know, having them exclusive definitely makes the roster have more appeal, but just generally, because bigger for one, but also, I think it's better because, I think the characters you have here are better, because it's reps from actual console Deadly Alliance, and it's a mix of, like, it's a split. It's a split between characters. There are 9 on each one, 9 exclusives on each one, and then the 3 that are in both versions, Sun, Chi, and Scorpion. And I prefer this side of roster. The only con is no Li Mei. Serena actually has like just the styles that come from all the women that weren't in this version. So Sonya's Taekwondo, Frost's Yang Yang, and Li Mei's size, which I didn't realize they were size. They don't look like size at all. But yeah. Potentially it's pretty cool. And unique moveset. I know it takes parts of the characters. Kind of like Blaze and Mocap, which, in regards to them, they aren't on any version. Which I guess makes sense because the weapon system's different and they have no weapons. I'll show you how it's different in a moment. But yeah, that's probably why they're not in, and also just being secret characters. Like I said, not need to reference. Although I think it would have been cool if you had one secret character in one game and the other, and one in the other. Like, so this one is Johnny, so give Ray a Daylight Mocap, and then Blaze and move on. Or just have both, you know, because I think you're getting kind of cheap to have to get just Mocap, and not Blaze. No offense to Mocap, we love him, but one has story importance. I don't really share the same special, so you can just like copy paste that onto each one. But anyway, this question mark's a random button. The locked characters here are, I believe, okay, yeah, Suhao, Dramin, Reptile, and then Nuban Sector. So some good unlockables there. I really want to get them characters. I'm curious to see how Dramin plays. I don't know if there's combos. Because there's another thing. This isn't just like, say, the arcade era games where everyone has the same, like, universal attacks. The style stuff gives you regular, different attacks for one. But there's also a few specific combos. Like not many. Like, some will only have one. There's actual variety there. Also, there's no ults, but there's a lot of other colour things. Like this is called Anime Scorpion, I think. You unlock them in the crypt, and this is called Ermac Scorpion, which makes sense. I have a few for Cyrax as well, and Goth Serena. Like yeah, these are some pretty quirky ones. Raiden with pink hair. I quite like them. I quite like how many there are. I think there's like 9 for each character. It's pretty fucking nuts. Again, I think that's another unique appeal for this game. Deadly Alliance has it too. I think the GBA one. If I refer to Deadly Alliance, I'm probably referring to the GBA one. But yeah, I think this one's better. Also because Deadly Alliance doesn't have practice mode and it doesn't have tag team mode. The GBA one. And it also doesn't have red coins. This one has gold and red coins basically. And I've only been getting red coins. I genuinely don't know how to get gold coins. I hope it's not like a 2-player exclusive thing. Like something I was worried about was Sector when I looked up a guide. There's apparently a link the game to Deadly Alliance, which I can't see an option to do that. Deadly Alliance is like a link to anything, but that's just to have a match against and not to link your profiles. I think linking profiles would just provide your stats if that even is a feature. Because I don't even know if it is. That guy could be wrong. Because another one said like do the tag mode on hard difficulty. I think I can't remember. But yeah, I should be able to unlock it. Although probably getting through the AI because even on normal difficulty, I fucking struggle when I get halfway through the tower. So yeah, I think we've covered all of that. There's definitely some good single player content, you know. There's a good variety of stuff. Even if it's just your regular combat, you have some good options like survival and tag team, and a bigger roster here. And of course, if you're emulating stuff, you can just get both versions and swap between them. It would be very convenient to have like a combined version, but yeah, that's not possible. So yeah, big Samsung. Show you some stuff. What's this fireball? Okay, yeah. Now, if you pause, there are no. I turn that back down now that there's actual background music. There's no actual move list. There's not a moves list, even though this isn't just special moves. Which is a shame, also because it's not much, and also it's just 2 buttons, B and A. It's quite easy to memorize what you do. I honestly don't even know what the combos are. Actually, oh, there's a little something. Not raising, I don't think that's a combo star. And these aren't actual combos. It just kind of like counts stuff as combos if the AI hasn't blocked them. But, you know, stuff like that can be interrupted, because those are just single hits, I believe. Well, I don't know, but the reason I did want to play Sung is because here's something cool that he doesn't have in the regular 3D games. And that's this. Bro can just morph into characters. And that's an actual combo. See, I played Sweden Stars, and basically it's like the classic games, the arcade games, right? Where each character has a unique input to morph into him, which I quite like, actually. I think that's really cool. Hard to get all the specific ones, so I'm only going to focus on 2 I've actually played. And you can't morph into some characters and unlock them. I don't even know the input for the reptile, because the guide I'm using doesn't even know itself. Like, I genuinely think there's a lot of undiscovered stuff with this game. Just because of how obscure of a title it is. I try to show the rest of the special first. This is one of his specials. It's just a backhand. And then even weirder is this. He just rolls it at you. So, not really sung stuff, it's just attack stuff. It's kind of lame. But he has the fireball. I mean, it's not even a skull, but allow it. It's cool. Again, I think the main appeal with Sung in this is the fact that he can shapeshift characters. I haven't seen the AI do it though. But basically, you just do an input, then you do the style change. And conveniently for me, because I just want to do Serena Sarx. Sarx is just up, style change. And then Serena's just down, style change. So that makes it very easy to remember. Oh, I got my right show. Yeah, you can just press one of the buttons and just you'll find a character. Oh, I did his belly bash. I haven't actually played as him yet, but so I will just focus on specific characters. And I haven't played much of Sung. I'm going to look up the combos. I guess some quite simple ones. He has 3, but so one is just left in regular attack. And you just keep doing that. Yeah, okay. And then in Crane, it's the same but right. So yeah, he has a more complex one. But we'll find it when we find this out. Then also he has the weapon attacks, which I don't actually explain yet. Instead of switching to a weapon style, you just have weapon attacks, which works for this game because it also like combo stuff. You're gonna combine it to attack stuff. So that's cool. So yeah, I'm ready to do a tile playthrough. See how it's there. Okay, I'm actually looking at it, and I think I want to do survival because I can't unlock anything in towers anyway. I'm not ready for hard. I can actually do that. I'll actually try out survival one. Actually, it's something unique. Battery power, I don't care. So you just keep fighting. I didn't even mean to do that. Right, well, I'm out of now. I think I can do this. You do like his bungee cord. It's not bungee cord. His rope thing where like he sticks it to the ground and hits like a fucking drop kick. Cool ass move. I think that's in this game. I've seen that. You want to do it. And he's a bit slow, of course. Yeah, that's the thing. This game has also many limitations. But I think this is a really good port. It's actually it's really one of my favorite games. Oh, I don't know his fatality. Down, up. Yeah, okay. I actually really like the fatalities in this game. They're cute. They're cute. Oh, reptile. Oh. That was cool. That was just like his Daily Lights one, actually. Some of them are like completely different. And also, they have a weapon fatality where they just basically slice it up on a weapon. Each one is like a unicorn. So that's something. Two fatalities, technically. But yeah, they're just like a very simple input. So like 3 inputs, you just have 2 directions in a regular input, and you can do it from any range. Like I much prefer that to the fucking annoying, hard to remember as the other games. Doesn't mind now because you have 8 easy fatalities, but oh, that's his shoulder bash. Let's change. Oh, if you're in the second star, you start off in the second star. The character you morph into. That's interesting. Some kicks in. And of course, there's low attacks. Those are quite important. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, you can morph into someone and do their fatality. That's quite cool, actually. I quite like that. I think there's a lot of fun to be had with Shang Tsung in this game. Like genuinely, I think you get a lot out of this game. Especially when you consider that there's more content if you are emulating and you get the Deadly Alliance version too. This version is definitely better, but there's actually more characters that you can give a go on. And that's also possible in this game to do it because there's a small roster. I mean, 15 character roster, that's pretty good, you know. That's pretty good considering limitations for this. So yeah, it's just like a gauntlet. Like, oh, there's his alt colours. Or I guess that's just one of his alt stars, but it only selects it. And yeah, that starts his fatality. I don't remember any of the weapon fatalities. But yeah, very fun. Just slammed his face on the. Oh, hello, Quan Chi. Deadly ally. I love Serene's attacks with the weapons, with her sides, which do just look like swords. There's actually a cheat thing, a special input on the menu to give yourself a different colour of weapons, and you can give it like pink weapons and they look really cool with Serena. I can't know how to do that though. I'm not going to fuck around with that, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff, you know. I'm going to start a combo there. Okay, I've already forgot his fatality. Right, okay. Oh yeah, that's his victory pose. I don't think that's based off anything in Deadly Alliance. I think that's a completely unique one there. But you just keep fighting, and you gotta look after our health, of course. Like, very cool mode. And the boss fight of the Deadly Alliance works like the survival thing. I think it's just an everlasting endurance mode, which is how a survival mode should be. MK11. And have load screens between each fucking one. Oh, this is vomit. His Fanta orange. His Fanta orange. Vomit. Alright. Oh, this guy's blocking. He's got the blocks. It's just poking. Using toes. You can't do uppercuts. It's like very nice. Like always, typical uppercuts. And there are pop-up combos, and oh my god, Serena, save me. Okay, good. Thank you, right, sure. I love you, but not there. You nearly killed me. I didn't notice if we get any health regen, because we might lose in the next fight. We might be fucked. Okay, yeah, we do get a good chunk back. Hello, Suha. Suha is weirdly doing a character who has his alt costume. I don't know why. I don't hate his alt costume, but, you know, I'd rather have him with his hat. Yeah, the pants don't really matter, you know, especially when the colours change. Yeah, cool to have Suha. I don't have him locked. I'd like to give him a go. He has like his clap thing. It's quite cool how they did it. Yeah, that. Hear me speak. Again, you can actually do pop-up combos off that, but I can't get it down consistently. Oh, he just clapped me. What the fuck, dude? Alright, sorry, it's come out. Do the fatality. Just bring Cyrex out to do the fatality. But yeah, you don't need a fatality style, you don't need to be in a specific place, I'll just walk to the place I need to be. Very convenient, the fatality system. I will give it that. Again, I'm someone who doesn't even care about fatalities that much, but I'm doing it like consistently each round. Okay. I assume Drama doesn't actually have combos in them. Like it's kind of part. And oh my fucking god, yeah, I've lost. I was not paying attention to my health. We were just kind of slugging it out there. How many did we beat? How many people did we get through? I won some red coins. How do I win the gold coins? Oh wow. Deadly, oh thank you. Thanks game. Okay, I don't get anything from that though. I don't know how to get gold coins. I'm very confused. I've done tag, I've done arcade, I've done survival, and it's just red coins. Is it like a difficulty thing? Like, I really don't know. Can we go to the crypt? Okay. It's stuff for the gold, it's stuff for the red. But I've only been getting red coins. This is some question mark stuff. I think those are for characters. Oh, 50. There's 100 coins. Okay, thank you. That's quite nice. That's quite nice actually. I can get this one now. Column Su Hao. What? Okay, well I can't even check that out because I don't have Su Hao unlocked yet, but that's fucking crazy. I don't think Noob and Sector have alt colours. I don't think they do. I could be wrong actually. But I'm gonna see if there's a guide to tell me how to get gold coins. Yeah, I just had a Google. And yeah, it is a multiplayer thing. It's to do with the coins you wager. That's very disappointing, honestly. Because when you go to the crypt, there are a lot of specific things you get specifically coins. You know, and there's some expensive stuff. Like there's lock stages. Apparently the Armory is an unlockable stage, which I'm very curious what that looks like. Because that's obviously not in Deadly Alliance. Like 1,000 coins, right? How do I unlock that? There's more red coin stuff, but like I believe there's actual content that's gold coin exclusive, not just like extra stuff. I could be, but yeah, look how expensive that is. That's obviously gonna be bonus content. That's what I'm saying. I don't have multiplayer as a tag team. It says play against a friend or enemy, which is just what the Dead Alliance text says. This is against, but again, it could just be using the Dead Alliance text. For the sake of being like Dead Alliance. I don't know. I mean, the menu's different. Sun's Palace, the GBA Dead Alliance version, has the same like interior thing like the console version. But yeah, that is very unfortunate. I don't know if I get another device to emulate this game, I can put in it, but then I don't even know how it is. Some guy just asked on like a forum like 12 years ago when I googled it how to do it, and then someone said yeah, it's to do with coins you wager in multiplayer. That's very unfortunate. That's really unfortunate actually. That is such a Game Boy thing now, isn't it? Just you need friends with the Game Boy. Like yeah, fuck off. I don't know if there's not going to be any like fucking hack cheats to get stuff, is there? That's something I'm going to have to find out. But yeah, I want to do more videos. I want to play the game more, learn the game more. But yeah, I think that covers everything. I mean, I could look at the options actually. When you look at the options, the sound effect, you got the music volume, you got the brightness, language. But yeah, here you can select all this. So yeah, we got on easy. The round timer, you know, Infinite just keeps on 99 at all times. Round to win, you can go up to 3. You know. And sound test. This just plays different sounds. Medium rare, shout out. I don't know why he has sound effects, but they sure are. And all low profile, so you don't have to enter it every fucking time. Have that on. So yeah. Oh, and actually, no, the profile stats, they're very in depth. I really quite like it. It tells you your best character, it tells you how much time you spent playing the game. It tells you your win percent, how many wins you got, how many losses you got. your bread, the percent of unlocking everything. They grade your test, your mind test, your sight skills. Which yeah, those are mini games in this. Okay, and then it counts your secrets. The stuff you unlock in the crypt. So yeah, and then you get to see this like all the stats for each individual character. So yeah, pretty cool. And it's quite nice. I see it doesn't count survival matches, which I guess makes sense. So yeah, that is going to do it for this video. I will be back, hopefully with a way to get gold coins, but I don't think I will. I need to check if it's even worthwhile. I think there are stages like Pioneer, which, of course, that's not gameplay stuff. Like it doesn't impact the gameplay, but I want to get all the different stages, especially the armory one. Unless the guy's completely lying to me, because I don't trust the guides fully, especially when they're missing information in parts. Like, oh, we don't know reptiles morph input. I found a different guide that knows it. Then that guide doesn't know noobs input. They're just all scattered. The information you need for this game is scattered all over different forums. It is insane. But yeah, I would recommend giving this game a shot. You know, I think there's a lot of replayability here with all the stats and stuff, and of course all the unlockables. But you know, if you just want to play for a short while, it's fun. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.